All right. I'm going to start off with some roll downs, okay? Hands open, nice and tall. We're going to start by tucking that chin one vertebrae at a time. Okay, as we start to get into those shoulder blades, let those arms collapse in, and we're going to be dead weight at the bottom. So we can do a little ragdoll at the bottom, a little side to side. Recenter your vertebrae, and then one at a time, pulling your belly button to your spine, stacking those vertebrae one over another, opening that chest, facing our palms forward. Okay, we're gonna do 3 of those, nice and slow, starting with the chin and that high back, that cervical spine. As you get to your shoulder blades, you can start to round those arms in, mid back, in that lumbar curve. Again, breathing into this little ragdoll at the bottom. I have some tension in my hamstrings, so we're going to start to loosen those guys up, recenter, and then come up one vertebrae at a time, opening that chin, opening that chest at the top. One more, okay? Start to round forward, closing that chin down. Shoulders roll in, reaching towards the ground, really letting our back round in this. Most times I do not let your back round. I don't want it, but this is one of those circumstances where I do. Okay, opening up, back up, opening that chest, squeezing those shoulder blades back. Good. Okay, let's do a couple of head rolls standing tall. So there should not be any pain or pinching with this. If there are, limit your range of motion a little bit. Think about getting a little bit bigger as you go through, and then reverse directions. Okay, tucking that chin, making our rolls bigger and bigger. Good. And then from there, I want you to go wide feet, go over the top, and our little side bend. And I'm really going to try and push my range of motion with these today. So they do not need to be fast by any means. Probably one of my favorite movements of all time. I say it nonstop almost every day. You guys are probably getting sick of me saying that. Lost an earbud. Okay, still going back and forth through those. Okay, and then we're going to run some toy soldiers. So kicking across with a fairly straight leg. Start somewhat slow with these, and then we'll get a little bit more dynamic. So again, getting those hamstrings nice and prepped today, because we are going to be doing some hamstring lengthening, strengthening as part of our first little circuit. So start to get more explosive with that, even coming up onto our planted toe a little bit. Beautiful. Let's go 2 more big ones each direction. Okay, let's get some butt kickers. So from this angle, nice and light on the balls of my feet, kicking back. Gonna get that heart rate up a little bit with these next 2. And then from there, go high knees. So again, nice and light into your mat. Try not to make too much noise into the floor. And we'll slow it back down to go back to wide feet. And I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades. We are going to keep our back somewhat flat as we rotate. So as I turn, I'm going to feel the hamstring that I'm turning towards, as long as I'm not really rounding forward into that spinal flexion. So rotating over and across, stretching that hamstring out, getting it warmed up. Beautiful. Couple more. Okay, and let's do some of our wave squats. So feet just outside our hips, quarter depth up to your toes. So just in our warm up, getting that breath going, open up our lungs, Getting ready for higher intensities later on in the day. High up onto those toes, back down. In the closet today, you guys can see the clothes and shoes. It's what we got though. It's what works. Okay, now I want you to go a couple of drop lunges. So I'm gonna stick all on one side, stand up nice and tall. Be light in this back foot. Make most of this front leg, or your front leg, do most of the work. Chest stays nice and tall with these. Don't hinge forward or collapse forward over that front knee. Okay, switch sides. Again, we're going all of these on one side. Moves my balance on this side. Good. So anybody else that's hopping in late, plan for the day is a little hamstring isolation, hamstring strength. We got our cardio and then finishing with some abdominals here. Okay. Last one, standing bicycle. Be strong in that standing leg, pulling that knee over to your opposite elbow. Good. Go two more each side. 1, 2, left, right. All righty. Okay, chill out for just a second. I'm going to show you the movements that we have today. So 3 different movements we're going to do all in a row on one hamstring. So we're going to go 8 of our regular hinges. So obviously both feet are planted from here. And then you're going to go left leg or one leg out in front. You're going to go a split hinge for 8. And then finishing, same leg that was forward in your split hinge. Then you're going to go our single leg hinge or deadlift. Okay, so 3 different movements. We'll do one side and then repeat on the other. So start with me, feet underneath your hips, shoulders back, and we're going 8 regular hinges. So every time you go to the bottom of this, we should be able to feel both hamstrings turned on and then our glutes squeeze forward at the top. We got 2 more and 8. Okay, one leg out in front, other leg still planted. And again, now we're going that split leg hinge and isolating my front hamstring. Jen, even Denise, people that have some dumbbells, these first 2 would be great to load a little bit. We got 6, 7, and last one. Okay, I'm going to match my feet, roll my shoulder blades back. Now, same leg as was just my forward leg is my planted leg. So this is, again, I've talked about kind of the money ball or the exercise that really pulls everything together. And that's going to be the single leg hinge today. So we're hitting 8 of everything. Got 6. Hardest one here. So if you needed it, if you added weights in here, this would be the time to maybe set them down. And last one. Good. Okay, right back to it. Feet underneath your hips. We're going to hit our other side. So 8 regular hinges. And again, this is a good spot. Maybe next round, the next couple rounds, you add a little bit of load to it. In terms of dumbbells, you can even use water bottles. But the body weight should be effective as well. That's 6, 7, and 8. Okay, opposite leg out in front. Again, I'm going to always reset my shoulders between each movement. So I never want to be rounding forward through any of this. 4, 5, 6. Last 2 here. Last one. Okay, feet both underneath your hips. Again, reset those shoulder blades. I'm lifting my right heel, going for my single leg hinge. And lead this motion by lifting your heel, not dropping your chest forward. I got 6, 2 more, 7, last one. Number 8. Good, guys. Okay, go ahead. Find the mat. We're going to do some glute isolation. So you're going to start with 12 bridges. So go ahead, jump right in with me. So in that bridge, we're pushing our glutes up high to the ceiling. We're looking for 12 reps. So we're going to do a little bit of complex here. With this, my feet are fully connected to the ground. So I'm getting more glute than hamstring. 9, 10, I got 2 more, 11 and 12. Okay, bring one leg up. Now you go right into a single leg bridge. Idea here is to push your hips as high as you were with your double leg bridge. And here we're hitting 12. So 12 each side. 10, 11, 12. Okay, go ahead, switch feet. Opposite leg up. And again, this is going to be our superset for our hamstring circuit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2, 11 and 12. Good. Take a little time getting back up to the top, and we are going to restart all the way back with our hamstring circuit. So good time to grab a little bit of load if you want to make it harder on yourself. In that single leg position, if you need a little bit of balance, you can always grab a side of a wall, couch, something like that, but try not to rely on it. So shoulders back, going for our regular hinge for 8 reps. Again, if I show you this angle, my back should stay nice and flat as I hinge. My chin isn't way up in the air, so I shouldn't have stress on my cervical spine or those vertebrae in your neck. I think that's 7. I might have got 1 more, and that's okay. And 8. One leg out in front, back legs planted, shoulders back. I'm going 8 split hinges. That's half. This movement's also called a death march sometimes. When you do it walking with one foot in front of the other. That name's super intense, probably not necessary. 7. And last one. Okay, shoulders back again, both feet planted. I am going to raise what was just my back leg. And if I am doing it correctly, I'm trying to create as straight a line as I can from my heel back to my head. And I have pretty tight hamstrings, so it's a little hard for me to completely straighten my leg. So there's a little bit of bend in my back knee, but overall, I'm trying to get that as straight back as I can. I got 2 more. And last one. Okay, coming back to center, shake that leg out, shoulders back, regular hinge for 8. And I think I got some comments rolling in. Are you guys complaining about something already? I'll check them out in just a second. Regular hinges, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, one leg out in front, opposite leg as I just were. Split leg hinge, reset those shoulders if you need to. Keep that chest open for, got 4 more. 8 of everything across the board. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, shoulders back again, leading with my back leg. And this one should be your slow one. So if you need to knock off 2 reps, go 6 here to stay on my pace to make them pretty. I would prefer that than somebody hobbling all over the place or use that anchor point. Got 5, got 3 more. 6, 7, last one, and 8. Okay, find the mat. We're gonna do our little glute bridge sequence. So both feet planted, push your hips up high to start for 8 reps, or 12 reps, excuse me. Did 12 last time. Trying to shortcut on you guys. It's half. Remember, right after this, we go right into our single leg bridge. 10, 11, and 12. Okay, plant one foot, one leg at tabletop. And they don't have to be super slow. Just try and push your hip up to that nice straight line every time. 8, 9, 10, two more, 11, and 12. Okay, 12 on the other side. Good, good, good. That's half. 6 more. I'm going to check in whatever you guys are saying in the comments. I figure Mary and Kim, you guys are talking some smack. 11 and 12. Good. Real quick rest. Come up tall. What are you guys saying over here? Nicole's in. That's what it's about. Nicole's doing it later. Love it. Hope you guys are great with the fam. Hope your little girl is doing well. Was she like a month old already? No, more than that. Jeez. Okay. Feet together. Back to our hinge circuit. Shoulders back. 8 reps here. And as we stand up tall out of all of these hinges, think about pushing through your heels a little bit more than our toe. That helps engage our posterior chain, which is the whole goal of today. One leg out in front. I'm not wasting much time. You guys should have these movements down. Good. 3, 4, 4 more. Mary Kim, I'm sorry for calling you guys out. You guys weren't even talking smack. Last 2. Good. Set those shoulders back. Again, if you need airplane arms, that can help in this single leg position. And reach as tall as you can, as straight back as you can with that lifted leg. So again, we should be isolating that bottom planted hamstring, which is my right leg currently. 6. Losing my balance a little bit. Retighten that belly if you're losing your balance. 7. Last one. And number 8. Good. Right back into 8 regular hinges. Shoulder blades back. And again, this is just more of a stretch. It shouldn't be super hard to load with just our body weight with these. 6, 7, and 8. Opposite leg out in front that you already did. Shoulders back. Split hinge. So again, isolating that front hamstring, squeezing my back glute forward at the top, halfway. 5, 6, last 2, 7, and 8. Okay, shoulders back again, lifting my right leg, leading that motion to my heel. That one was ugly for me. Maybe I should do extra. Okay, and that's half. Got 4 more. And again, as you stand up tall with a little bit of speed through that hip, squeezing that glute aggressively forward. Got 2 more good ones. And number 8. Beautiful. Okay, find the floor. Back to our glute sequence. Plant both feet next to your bum. 12 glute bridges up towards the ceiling. It's halfway. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Okay, plant one foot, other leg up in tabletop, and hit 12, single leg each side. We'll do a real quick rest. After this, a little water if you need it. We got 1 more round. 10, 11, and 12. Other side, switch it up. 12 reps over here. Got 7 down, 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and up. Okay, real quick water. We got one more round. Yes, Mary, you. Last time through our hamstring circuit, everybody. Both those feet right underneath our hips. 8 regular hinges to start. And I'm starting to feel my hamstrings. Hopefully you are too. Jen probably has 40-pound weights in each hand. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, one leg out in front. Split hinge for 8 reps as well. 4, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Okay. Opposite heel lift, shoulders back, open chest, belly tight. Single leg hinges. Again, this one is the most important one. Keep trying to push that range of motion as long as you aren't rounding forward in your spine. That hamstring should load on your planted leg with some speed, bringing that hip forward, squeezing that glute at the top. Last one. Beautiful. Okay. Other side. Last time through it. 8 regular hinges. Don't round forward on your back. That's key to getting those hamstrings involved and staying out of your back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Opposite leg out. Split hinge. Don't waste any time. Make sure out of this one that you're standing up all the way tall. You're not having that muted hip, we call it, or we're keeping flexion or bend in our hip at the top. I want you to come all the way up and through. 6, 7, last one, and 8. Okay, shoulders back, open chest. Last set of single leg hinges. Be deliberate with them. Airplane my arms because I'm starting to lose my balance. Got 3 more good ones. Keep that lifted toe towards the ground. 7. Last one. 8. Good job, everybody. Find the mat. One more set of our bridge sequence. Feet next to hips. Press that bum high. 12 regular bridges. 8, 9, 10. Last 2. And 12. One leg comes up. 12 each side to finish us up before we get into the fun stuff. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, switch it up, other side for 12 reps. And you guys should know by now, if form goes to crap on the numbers that we're doing and you need to take off a couple reps, you can always do so. Don't get lazy on me though. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Get a little drink. We're going to go over movements for our cardio today. Hitting 30 seconds on our intervals. We got 4 different movements, and then our last one is going to be 30 seconds of rest. Okay, so first one, got a little leg combo for us here. So it's squat, lunge, lunge is our circuit. Back to squat, lunge, lunge. Second movement, and you guys are just listening right now. You guys don't have to be in here. Is our skater plyos. Okay, so we are setting that back foot down on these. Chest is staying nice and tall. 30 seconds of skaters. From there, we're going lateral bear crawls today. So keep your back nice and level with those. Lastly, from that shoulder position, You guys are going rotational mountain climbers. So knee over to your opposite elbow for 30 seconds. Okay, so we got squat, lunge, lunge. We got our skater plyos, lateral bear crawls today, not forward and back. And then finishing with those rotational mountain climbers. All righty, you got 20 seconds. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now or forever hold your peace. That's what it is. 30 seconds apiece. Starting with our squat, lunge, lunge. Let's go. Monday. 3, 2, and here we go. Okay. Squat, lunge, lunge. Squat, lunge, lunge. So this pace does not have to be super fast. Those skaters are the one where I want you to hit it as hard as you can. Got last 10 here. Last 10 here. Squat, lunge, lunge. Get those feet wide in your squat. 3, 2, and skater plyos, okay? So I do want you to set that back foot down. Use that back foot to help absorb your landing. So we are gonna flex or bend at our hip, knee, and ankle with those. Five seconds, and you're going all fours. 3, 2, good. All fours. Okay, over and back on the mat here. So knees should be about 8 inches off the ground. And I am definitely limited in my closet here. So I'm just going to be making lots of transitions. Three, 2, and good. Rotational mountain climbers. Last one before you rest. This is probably one of my most favorite movements. Best bang for your buck. Okay, getting our shoulders stabilized, getting that oblique crunch, and then pretty aerobic. So getting that heart rate up. But remember, this one is the last one before you rest. 3, 2, good. Take your rest. One round down. We got 5 today. 30 seconds off. Starting back with squat, lunge, lunge. That bear crawl is too much for your shoulder, people. Go into the bear crawl and just alternate picking up each limb, okay? Round 2. Ready, set, here we go, okay? Squat, lunge, lunge. That's half already. That's half. Your heart rate should be a little bit higher than we started the first round of these. 3, 2, good. Skater plyos. Right into it. Back toe touches down. If you're in the closet, don't kick your toe on a door frame or cabinet. See how many reps you can get over and back as many times as you can on this movement and the bear crawls. 3, 2, and good. All fours, over and back. Keeping that shelf nice and stable. Okay, your favorite glass of wine is on your back, and you get it at the end of this if you don't spill it. 3, 2, and 1. Rotational mountain climbers. Last movement. We are finishing it with the hardest one, with the mindset of that rest round is coming immediately after. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, and rest. Good. Give those shoulders a little shake out. I know that bear complex right into those mountain climbers. Fatigues them a little bit. 20 seconds. 2 down, 3 to go. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Squat, lunge coming at you in 10 seconds. Feet outside our hips in that squat position. Unlike that hinge. Ready, set, and go. Squat, lunge. Wind those feet back out as you come out of those lunges. Try and squat with your feet in the same position each time. I'm getting sweaty. Round 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, and skate up. Let's go. Nice and light. Quick feet. Over and back. Over and back. Let's go. Five seconds. 3, 2, and good. Bear crawl, all fours, laterally across that mat. So we should feel our quads light up a little bit in this bear crawl too, especially if our knees are bent right underneath or even in front of our hips actually. And remember, next movement starts right from this one. 3, 2, rotational mountain climbers. Last one before you rest. We are just about over our hump round. Come on. Make those shoulders burn. Get those knees over. Touch your elbow all the way to your knee. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Over the hump, everybody. 2 rounds to go. That one's starting to catch up. I don't know if it's the workout or this closet. I'm hot. I'm hot. 10 more. 10 more. Squat, lunge coming back at you. Ready, set, here we go. Not a little bit slower on this first motion. Again, kind of getting back into the groove. Those next 3 are pretty fast and furious. Squat, lunge. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, skater plows. Don't waste any time. Right into them. Come on, Mary. Come on. I feel like I'm dogging it today. I need you guys to all be yelling at me. Wouldn't that be a nice change? Under 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. All fours. And don't tuck your chin on this one. And don't have it way up in the air. Try and maintain that neutral spine that we were talking about in our hinges. So it's even important in this motion as well. 3, 2, good. Right into our rotational mountain climbers. Finish it strong. Hardest round Almost through it, guys. Almost through it. Come on, come on, come on. Don't drop to your knees until I say so. 3, 2, and rest. Shake those shoulders out. We got one more round. One more round. Good job, Cam. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. One more. 10 seconds. One of each. Right, Mary, you can do anything for one more round. Anything for one more round. Ready, set, and go. Squat, lunge, lunge. Chest up, chest up. Don't get lazy. And start collapsing on our last round. 3, 2, and skater plows. Go. Big lateral hop. Use the distance of your mat. Right after this one, you only have 2 more motions. Think of it like that. Under 10. Under 10. 3, 2, and bear crawl. Go. Don't get sloppy with it, but move fast. Final round with this. We got 10 more. 10 more. 5 seconds. 3, 2, rotational mountain climber. Go. Go, 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 go. We have 15. 15. Come on, guys. All the way through that. We got 10. 3, 2, rest. Woo! Good job, team. Good job, team. That one got me today. Good job, everybody. Take some rest. Get some water. Let that heart rate come down. Get the sweat out of your eyes if you're like me. And then, as promised, we're going to finish with some core work. Who we got for you? Oh, this is a good one. Really straightforward. We'll get going in like a minute with it. Need my towel. Who wants another towel workout? I kind of like that workout. Jackson Hole, when's it going to get sunny? Okay. Should be springtime. Almost out of April. Hopefully all these showers will stop. Should be river surfing time. All right, move myself back a little bit so you can see better. Actually, why don't I angle this? That'll be even better. All right, guys. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. So big numbers. I promise they go pretty fast though. So I'll show you the movements first. You're gonna go 50 flutter kicks, 40 bicycles. From there, you're gonna flip all the way over. You're going 30 regular mountain climbers. So knee right up your line of your chest. From there, stomach to the mat. You're going 20 Supermans. And then finally 10 of our hollow rocks. So since we got just a second, a good way to scale these hollow rocks is bringing one knee in. Jen, this is a good one for you. Mary as well. Anybody that has a problem not rounding smoothly through their spine, bring your knees in a little bit. If that seems too easy, just bring one in and do 5 on each side. Okay? So as best you can, stick with me here. We are starting with 50 flutter kicks. Okay, I'll try and do mine a little bit slower to keep everybody on pace. Okay, so whenever you're ready, we got 50 flutter kicks. Straight as we can with our legs. I like my hands underneath my bum. Helps me stay out of my hip flexors. I got 20. 30. 20 to go. 40. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 40 bicycles. Okay, right into it. Get that lower leg, that bottom leg, all the way extended as you switch. I'll give you a halfway point for me. I got half, 20. That 29, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip on over, 30 regular mountain climbers. Okay, another one pretty fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. That belly gets a little rest for our Supermans. So on your stomach, raise up. Getting your knees off the ground, chest off the ground. Looking for 20 reps. Squeezing that bum and low back. I got 13. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 10 hollow rocks. Don't rush them. Make these pretty, okay? Smooth roll into your back. Don't let your heels touch. When you come back down, don't let your arms touch when you roll back. 7, got 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful, okay? Relax for a second. Hug those knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze. Release that tension. I'm going to float side to side with my knees. And we'll start all the way back at the beginning. Okay? When you're ready, hop back in with me. Hands underneath your bum. We're going for 50 flutter kicks, okay? Go ahead, hop right in. Whenever you're ready. I got 10 already. I got 20. Halfway. 20 go. 15, 14. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Beautiful. 40 bicycles. Extend that leg over and across, knee to opposite elbow. This is the one that kicks my butt. 18. That's 20. I'm halfway. 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip on over. 30 mountain climbers. Whew. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20. 10 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. Going for 10 Supermans. Or 20, excuse me. What am I talking about? Up nice and high. Squeeze that bum. That low back, get some tension in it too. Pull those knees as high as you can off the ground. I'm almost at half. There's number 10. I got 10 more. 8. 5 to go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 1. Flip on over. 10 hollow rocks for me. Make those adjustments if you need, okay? Pull one knee in, both knees in. Hollow that belly. We should have a banana shape to our body. And number 5. 7, 8, 9, and the last one. Hug those knees into your chest. Good job, everybody. Oh, man. We got time for one more round. Should we do one more round? How about this? We'll do one more round, but we'll scale it back a little bit. And each movement's going to go by 10, down by 10 reps. We'll do 5 hollow rocks, okay? So 40 flutter kicks, 30 bicycles, 20 mountain climbers, 10 Supermans, 5 hollow rocks. Last thing you guys have today. Let's do it, okay? Straight legs, hands underneath your bum, 40 flutter kicks. Let's go. Final one. I got 10 already. I got 20, halfway. We're doing 40. We got 30, 10 more. 2, 1, 30 on the bicycles, okay? We're knocking 10 reps off of everything. Way to stay with me. Way to be a trooper. 40. That's 15. I'm halfway. 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over. 20 mountain climbers. 10 each side. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Drop on down. Stomach on that mat. Only got 10 Supermans. 4. Good exhale as you hold up. Inhale back down. 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Big squeeze at the top. And 1. Flip on over. 5 hollow rocks. It's only 5. Make them your best ones yet. Challenge your legs to go nice and straight. 5, 4. Maybe slow them down a little bit. 3, 2. Last one. And 1. Good. Get those knees. Another big squeeze if you'd like it. Give yourself a pat on the back. Good job starting Monday off strong. You guys are amazing. Join Aaron tomorrow for a mat class. Jen, Denise, you guys get in there. It'll be good for you. You guys are awesome. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.